This is not a hot take, but I'm on Black Intellectual TikTok a lot, and I've started to notice that some men make content just to interact or get with women. And it's not that they're not actually interested in the topic that they're talking about, but it shows in who they decide to respond to in the comment section. I've already known for years that some men egregiously ignore women in the comment section, but after I watched Dominique Morgan's video on activist trade, I kind of took this idea and ran with it. So I'm used to reading a post on Facebook or watching a video on Instagram or TikTok, and I'll make this intellectual comment, and then a man will proceed to reply to my comment, but only be talking to the original poster or original creator of the video, and use my comment as a catalyst to have a conversation with the man that made the video. It is really weird when you take the time to think about it, but at this point, I just click on it, notice that he ain't talking to me, and I just keep it moving. I don't really care anymore. Now that I've been on TikTok, I've noticed this other phenomenon where guys will create these videos to act like they're evolved. Think Derek Jackson, but it's not always tips for women in relationships. Sometimes it's just any topic at all. Whether they're calling out men or just commenting on politics or whatever, you can tell that they're doing it for clout based on who they respond to in the comment section. There are obviously various reasons that people don't respond to others in the comment section, but if we take the calling out videos, for example, sometimes I'll agree with the guy in the video, and I think what's happening is that he's putting on and he's actually the opposite of what he's calling out in the video. So my comment actually hits too close to home and offends him, and so he doesn't end up responding to my comment. And then another reason that a lot of women already know about is that if he does not find you attractive, he's not going to respond to your comment. I'm talking about in this particular vein of the creators who just do it to get women. Some men think that they're woke until it's time to engage with someone they don't desire. I remember watching this video where the guy explicitly said that he likes giving people compliments, and I left a comment about something. It was about the topic that he was talking about, not really about anything other than that. And I remember I was getting the likes on my comment, and so I went back to the video and I saw that he was responding to people's comments. So I think he replied to my comment, but the women he found attractive, he would engage more. This dude was actually better because at the very least he was leaving dry comments to most of the people in his comment section, but you could tell who he found attractive because when you read his comment to them, he leaned more in and engaged them in the conversation around the comment that they left. So the man might genuinely be interested in politics or whatever he's talking about, but he's also doing it to get women, so hence activist trade. It's his end, and so that's the okie doke. They try to set themselves apart as different, but they're just like every other guy. They'll even leave comments on women's videos that they find attractive, and they'll be very engaging, but they won't interact with somebody they don't find attractive. Luckily, I've had experience with several men on Black Intellectual TikTok that don't do this, so shout out to my mutuals. I don't think it's an epidemic, I just wanted to point it out as something that I noticed.